Hey guys, in this video we'll be taking a look at the top 5 ghost loadouts. Whether you're looking at getting your first loadout of a game, or if you're coming back from the gulag and you just need to have ghost as soon as possible, that's what we're going to be discussing today. Everyone has their own preference for this, so if there's any loadouts you like to use for the ghost perk, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video and you find it useful, hit the like button. It's a great way to support my channel. Anyway, let's get straight into the video.
Okay, let's do it.
In at number 5, this one is aimed specifically at solos and duos, and that's the FFAR and the Strela. The FFAR is amazing for those short to medium ranges, but especially in solos, you need to be able to take out those annoying trucks. So then I'm running EOD Ghost and Amped for those faster weapon swaps and faster reload speeds on the launcher. I hear though that Amped makes you put on plates faster too. I don't know how much truth there is in that though, but if it's true, then that's pretty awesome. Then obviously you've got your Semtex and your stuns, which if you're dropping into a solos match, it's vital for disabling those pesky campers as you're running into buildings guns blazing with the FFAR. Unfortunately for this loadout, you don't have the long ranges covered unless your recoil is god tier. Mouse and keyboard players, I'm looking at you. So it's better to be pushing and flanking with this loadout. At number 4, you might not think this would be a good idea, but I tried it out and it's actually amazing, especially in solos if you're a competent sniper. And that's the SPR or the Kar-98 for that aggressive sniping paired with the Diamatti. So if you're pretty confident with your sniping, but just need that little bit of extra firepower for the shorter ranges, and maybe even short to medium ranges, the SPR and the Diamatti have you covered. Especially if you put that featherball on the SPR. The fire rate on that thing is amazing with that attachment. And number 3, I've got something a little bit surprising. You may or may not agree with my choice here, but the RPD is a mean machine in Warzone. Using the RPD for longer ranges and the Diamatti for shorter ranges to push buildings and things, if you dare, it can be an absolute powerhouse of a loadout. You'll definitely need Amped on this one for that faster weapon swap. So for number 2, we've got my old friend the CR-56 AMAX paired with the Akimbo Cold War 1911s. Then for the perks we've got EOD, Ghost and Amped, Semtex and Stuns, with the AMAX taking care of the medium to longer ranges, especially when you've got the VLK on there. The Akimbo 1911s actually rip, and to get Akimbo for anything on the Cold War weapons, you need to level up the guns to level 25, and once you do, it'll give you the stock option to dual wield the weapons. This loadout is solid for Ghost, and you could probably run this one without ever having to get overkill, but the only reason this one isn't in first place for me right now is because of the meta. So obviously in first place it has to be one of the most overpowered loadouts in this game, and that's the M16 or the AUG for covering the medium and long ranges, and the Diamattis for the short ranges. 2 burst weapons. Warzone's really fun right now. With the time to kill on the M16 or the AUG being so ridiculous, this combination is an absolute beast in Warzone, and it'll see you being able to take on your foes very effectively since you have all ranges covered. Whether you're pushing buildings or head glitching a rock out in the open, this one is pretty good for all playstyles, which is why this one's my number 1 ghost loadout. So what's your number 1 ghost loadout? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, leave a like on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!